Wait, my stream is just a black screen. Oh no, oh, there we go.
So does this mean I get to be moderator?
You can be a moderator if you want.
Yes, please. I have the white privileges of moderation.
Let me just... Where is it normally announced that we stream on the Discord? Hello, external mic. Oh shit, you're here. Hello, Samurai Wader. Oh, right here. Oh my god. Bonus stream on YouTube today. Alright. Hello, Bioback. What's up, gamer? Hello, Yoshi Milkman. You did not... Well, I tried to use Twitch all throughout like last week to personally watch streams, and it is so ad-riddled that I just can't stand it anymore. So I decided, hey, let's test out YouTube. Let's see if we still have people watching if I'm on YouTube. Maybe we even have more people. Let's see if the YouTube chat is comfy and nice, and if it is, then we might migrate. You're not VIP anymore? How do I give you VIP on YouTube? Yo, shit, it's Dry Bones! Oh, I can mod you or I can ban you. I'll mod you.
What about me?
Okay, you get modded too.
Yay.
But don't misbehave.
Is that a challenge?
No, it's not. You're gonna get 3,507 year olds in chat. Okay, 24,500 years old. Okay, so we made some design changes to this. Again. So first of all, I increased the shading a bit. You see that, Biomech? I think the shading's a bit nicer. We got new wood here for the windmill. My cap texture is 64 by 64. It might be. I am actually not 100% sure. Well, it's not a new area. It's just updated the old Curse 1 area again. And there's some shadows here to the mushroom. Some shadows to this right now. Hello, Flamesby.
I'm subscribed to him via Amazon Prime and I still get ads.
That is terrible.
That is absolutely terrible.
It was only 32 by 64. Let me check.
Twitch, I humbly request that you send me my money back. Actually, no, I humbly
I'm not sure about the hard shading on grassy edges. I mean, I tried to make this soft here, right? Although, this right here is probably what you mean. Like, this is a bit of a hard shading. I agree, it's a bit weird, but with the sun coming from there, it kind of makes sense. And yeah, basically we're gonna add these tutorial bunnies to Curse 1 that are gonna teach you the movements. So this one's gonna teach you the dive jump, which is just this. This one's gonna teach you about the wall kick and the wall slide, which is also pretty baby mode. And this one is gonna teach you about the spin jump. Right, so you kind of learn the movement while getting the coins. Hello, Messak boy. Let me check the Mario model for Yoshi Milkman.
Question for you. When Bowser gets hit, you don't ground pound him after the fact, do you?
Hey, wait, let me think about this. How did the Bowser fight go? Oh shit, this is very loud Mario Buddy music. So, no, you shoot rockets at him, right. You hit him over with a rocket. That's what happens.
So it wouldn't make sense if he's just on his back. It probably makes more sense that he lands on his belly.
Yeah, maybe.
Alright. That is good enough for me.
Honestly, if this is a 64 by 64, I should probably reduce it. Ah yeah, it's 32 by 64. It really doesn't need to be any bigger, right? Because you're not gonna see that. But is this streams now, or is this just a one-off? It's just a one-off. I have a week off work because of Easter, so that's why I'm trying to Thursday stream right now, just to gauge the interest on YouTube. Your model is a better one? Like a higher res one or a better looking one? Oh, your mustache. Yeah, something's off about Mari's mustache. Maybe it should be brownish. I'm not entirely decided. Anyway, let's work on the tutorial bunnies.
I'll be done just as soon as I finish Bowser.
I have done some more optimizations to the sine and cosine functions recently, which are hopefully gonna be fun. Hello, Sayo.
Saya?
Hello, Tax. Hello, Kuba. So many new faces, which makes sense, because usually I'm on Switch. Yes, YouTube stream. Hello, Jacob. Is you have 7 TV, FFZ, and others, or is it Twitch only? I'm not sure, but I feel like there would be a market for that, for someone to develop that. Hello, New. Hello, Fazana. You just rip geometry from your model and you'll be fine with that. Can you send it to me, Yoshi, so I can look at it? So he really just needs to wait for talk, and he needs to wait at the end, and he needs the action states for his things. So this one is jump, round pound dive. Let me just round pound dive. This one is backflip and spin. Walks, no. Jump, slide, jump, no. Wall kick, slide, wall kick, bend. Man, YouTube chat is a little hard to read, I find. It's kind of small in comparison. Have you got your headers path added to VS Code? Yeah, I don't know why these all quickly. Right, if I click on it, I see it just fine. It also sometimes like colors my variables in a weird way like this. I don't know what's going on, but it doesn't really matter. Well, Garrett, I'm glad you enjoy it. I saw the new Tears of the Kingdom trailer. It looks really cool, but it's hard to trust trailers because it could be just a bunch of really cool cutscenes. Although it looked like they added actual dungeons, which I am very excited for. So I think Check Talk High is giving us the new... Yeah, 256. Okay. This is giving us the new text IDs. Wait, Check Talk High is using bparam1. So bparam1 is text ID 256. The YouTube emotes are wild, holy shit. Everyone thinks Ganon's hot. Hello Bob's Blue, hello Gambai. Yeah, the first stream I imagine is gonna get like a decent amount of viewers, and there's gonna be a lot of questions from people that have not seen me stream before. So I imagine the first stream's gonna be a bit rough for me, but after that we should be fine. We're not affection. Yeah, we don't have this defined. Where's this defined? Doesn't matter, it's always 107. Hello, Myro. Yes, this is very much a case clip. It's just a longer one. The only rule here is not get banned. Yes, that is my Twitch rule. Just don't get banned and you're fine. Is my work open source? It will be open source once it releases. Okay, ditch the Twitch, stay on YouTube. That's like expected advice from a YouTube viewer. You know what I mean? Like, if you only ask YouTube viewers whether they want you to stay on YouTube or go to Twitch, they're all gonna say stay on YouTube, or at least an overwhelming majority. And the opposite's true as well. So if you tell me to stay on YouTube, I can't really draw any conclusions from that. And you stream on both at the same time? Seen some people do that. That is a bannable offense on both platforms. At least it's on Twitch. I'm not sure if it's on YouTube actually. So this one has 0, jump, ground pound, dive, okay. This bunny here has 1, okay.
It seems like Twitch doesn't like to share its employees.
Yeah, Twitch is a bit possessive.
I had a manager like that once. I asked her if I could switch positions in the store I was working at the time, and she told me I don't share employees. Which is really dumb when you consider it.
Yeah.
Like, everyone should be cross-trained on everything, so they can be more...
Well, yeah, Fazan, I think that's what happened to Simple Flips when he was streaming on Facebook. And I mean, losing monetization on Twitch is gonna be devastating. Alt and Cowboy both steel. Get a timeout from main for saying ban me. Well, the only rule is not get banned, so you kinda broke that rule. It's kinda... you got what was coming to you. Yeah, so if Facebook was kinda worth it for him. '81, '82, and '83 is what we want. That's the wrong object. Okay, so we need to make tutorials here, and the tutorials need to be the most understandable way possible. And this is the ground pound dive one. So how should the bunny personality be? Should they be, hey, I got a sick trick for you, wouldn't you like to try this? Or, wanna know a secret? Yep, Twitch ads are so terrible that I just quit using Twitch, practically. I only use it as a streamer nowadays. I turned off non-skippable ads on this bot as well. Twitch doesn't let you do that. Twitch forces you to run an ad every 30 minutes. So that's like 2% of your stream is just ads. You're gonna sign, so it's gonna be a sign, not a pop-up text. The N64 does not have the resolution for pop-up text. Has something above the bunny's head from the moment you finish talking to it. Don't manage to get the coin. Oh, I see. That could work if we made like a texture, like a tutorial texture. So it would be like the Z button and then an arrow to the B button for like this one. I like that, I like that. Let me note that down. Tutorial bunny texture about head C B V A A. The dog do it first so they can explain the move and your screen isn't full of sweet trolls from all the bunnies. Yeah. There are way less viewers here, weirdly. Well, no one even knows that I'm streaming and I just started streaming. Right, on Twitch I have a rigid stream time. I have no idea how hard it is to get a job. I only applied for a job once and I got it immediately. Like in my entire life. And I got job offers before that. Alright, let's see. I'll let you in on a secret. If you are here and you press... I think this works. You're casing out right now? Insane. No, I don't think there should be question markers. Culling is a thing, yes. Hello, Clayton. Why not on the main channel? Because the main channel has way too many people. The main channel has 20 times as many viewers. So if you multiply this by 20, we'd be at 900 viewers right now. I would not be able to read a single message. No, I was not kicked off Twitch for being a straight white male. What? What? The first one is like one I'll let you in on a secret. Maybe the second one should also be talking about secrets. See ya, Landy. Dude, look at this. YouTube's telling me, oh, this would be a good time to put an ad. I'm not putting one.
He says no to ads.
I made Mario 60 Fortnite already. Way ahead, dude. I don't want to just paraphrase the first one. I need to know its secret move? Something like that, maybe? Well, that's kind of paraphrasing it. Maybe in the tutorial it's good that they are almost the same. Because this makes it easier for the player to comprehend, I think. Because if you get one tutorial, you're gonna get the other one as well. The chat is not showing up on stream like usual. That's fine. And to schmooze, check this out. Nah, we're not making memes in here. What you can do? You jump at a wall. You'll slide on it. Press A again to do a wall jump. I think that works. Let me just check all the text real quick. These should probably be a bit wider. What are you doing right now? Making a mod. They are called wall kicks on Mario 64 because they are actually not the same as any other. The wall jump is the one where you slide like this, and the wall kick is the one where you just go off. That's a debug overworld, it doesn't need to be good. Ah, shit. The boy softbooked me. Okay, just for your baby eyes that are being hurt by pixels on a screen, I am going to skip that screen from now on. We're gonna go right into the level. You working on extra missions today? No, we're working on mini tutorials in the first overworld. He has hamburger, that is amazing. Is that British for hamburger? Allow us to see FPS debug in the final height, please. Why? That's weird. Why would anyone arrest me about these pipes? You guys are insane. That really sucks, Leda. That's unlucky. Oh, I know why the soft struck me. Can you still do song requests? Well, there's no points here, so no. Well, I'll let you in on a secret. If you are in the air and you press Z, then B, you will do a mid-air dive. Okay, and then there will be like a little cutscene of the bunny just like doing this and this. Is the coin too far away? Okay, so obviously it's very easy to reach the coin, right? Like, if you actually just fucking try, you will... If you actually just try, you will reach the coin. But it should be so easy that anyone will just do it first try. Like, even if you do like a shitty jump like this. You can even just long jump to it. So I have to think of another way to set this up. My points are invalid because I have an NEP profile picture says you should make a level that's a toad-ton, but it gets invaded by aliens or troops or something. Shut up, anime profile picture. So the dive and long jump have the same length. They have different purposes. The dive gives you lower gravity. So if you jump really far off, like this, you will go far, right? I go really far. But the dive lets you... It still has high gravity, so if you're not jumping far off, you will get further with the dive. Let me show you on flat ground. Like if I went from here, I would go until here, but the long jump's not gonna go as far. Anyway, we need an easier way to do this, right? Like obviously it's easy to do, but it's not easy enough for course 1, for the tutorial. What if the bunny gives you the coin when you do the move? I mean, on one hand, yes, that is possible. On the other hand, it kinda defeats the purpose of showcasing the player how useful the jump can be. Movement in Peach's Fury felt like something from God himself. The movement here is even better than the one in Peach's Fury, because we have applied a bunch of improvements since then. So hopefully you'll like it even more. Also, I just found a weird shadow. I agree that Mario's a bit too dark in the Romek right now. And I do want to improve that somehow, but I have not yet decided how that would happen. I could probably just make the light bright on him. Hello, Brandon. How do you know ground pound dive direction? I let the player change dive direction no matter the previous section for about 6 minutes, which is more than enough for slow players. Your direction changes by... Your direction changes by the difference between the direction Mario is currently facing and the difference and the direction you're holding multiplied by the magnitude you're pressing divided by the maximum magnitude. So if I'm pressing half forward and I hold full, like, if now I'm pressing half forward, Mario will do a 45-degree turn instead of a 90-degree turn, like that. Oh no, Mario's lighting is broken here because I entered this through the debug menu. If I just re-enter the level, Mario will be lighter. But I think regardless of that, Mario still looks too dark. Right now he's a bit lighter. Yeah, let's make an object for the tutorial prompts here. How should they look? We have exclamation mark prompts for the overworld that we can probably copy. How come the boat in the hub has white cap fireflower? That's a bug from really long ago. It's because we switched to not allowing objects to shed shade colors, because now shade is in the level itself. Which means that shade colors are all just set to white on objects. I'm not sure, Lore Guy, I don't remember what the bug would be. Okay, this looks terrible. Holy shit, this is crusty. We definitely need to update this. Oh my god, this is one of the oldest things made.
My old excuse, isn't it?
Hey, look how shit this looks.
Let's fix it. I might still have the file somewhere.
Yes, please.
Rusty.
I'm gonna add this to my bugs list.
Yeah.
Okay.
If I find it, I will...
Yo, thank you for the $5 Naskir. I did not expect someone to donate. Have you seen the follow-up suggestion? I have not. But if there's a ring, you have to pass using the move, and if you do that, he gives you the coin. That feels like... I mean, it kind of works if there was like one of those rings in the sky, but then like, why wouldn't it work when you just like long jump through the ring? My concern is that it's just gonna be a bit weird and confusing. Hello, Electrocoon. That is the first YouTube donation ever. Did your model work all the area? I did most of it, and Biobag did a lot of revamping to make this look prettier. Only give you the card when you're doing the right with other Mario spells and the game soft locks. Yeah, that seems fair. Can you nerf the long jump? Yes, but that's also weird. If anything, we could move the coin like up here, so that you can only get it by doing like a backflip and then a dive like this. That's like what I'm thinking, maybe.
I found it.
And you're gonna learn the move anyway, I think. There's gonna be multiple opportunities to learn it. I mean, technically you could even skip this tutorial if you want, like that, but like, no noob is gonna be that good. Reduce your noise reduction. I'm just using NVIDIA Broadcast. Looks kind of foggy, some trees would make it feel more like a brushwood. Yeah, we could easily add a lot of trees. This level here runs almost 60 FPS on N64, so we can add whatever we want to it. I also recently added some stuff here to make this jump easier, because I want this to be a nice first course. So I'm thinking you should get the coin by doing something like this instead, and the bunny shows you that move. Although I don't know if players will know about the backflip. And even if the player knows that, they could still just do that and get the coin like that. Mario's model is very upgraded. Bioback is right about the tutorial though. Is there a way to miss the... There is a way to miss the wall jump tutorial as well. Okay, maybe we do have to go with the suggestion that Bioback made. So let's make rings the players to go through with the specified move to get the coin. Alright, I'll note that down. The bunny tutorials put rings that Mario has to pass through using the correct move. We don't want players to miss the move. Is every change custom or you started from a mod? No, this was started before, I guess, in 64. Yeah, so since this looks like shit, let's just try and make a new texture. We should probably start from like a little ball. Well, how do the Mario Galaxy tutorials look like? Maybe we can just... We could have like two buttons like this in a speech bubble. Why would I not use my desktop? You know what? I probably have good versions of those in this folder right here. It's its own thing entirely. Oh, here we go. These will work. And then I need an arrow. It's called social standards. Nope. My machine is a modding machine and I will use my desktop for it. I'm not sure if a red arrow is elegant. It should be like a little rounded black arrow, I think. Hello, Tobias. This is kind of rounded, but not the way I want. Actually, maybe it's better not rounded. I'm thinking something like this. You recognize some of these textures? Yeah, I use a lot of just stone textures from other games. Easy to be productive when streaming. I mean, it forces you to stay focused, so in that way it makes you more productive, but like... Doesn't really make a huge difference to me. Oh shit, that's beautiful Mario Party music. What did I do? Oh, I just hit this. Can you use this one on Mario 64 and I might have. Definitely an absolute gem, this one. Okay, let's just... I don't know if I should use a high-res image. Hello, Nata. Wait, the background of this one isn't even white. Cool. He doesn't even know we exist. True. Oh god, that's a terrible scaling. Why does it look so terrible scaled down? What the hell? This is not what I want. Oh god. This is all terrible. Yeah, I did not put on nearest neighbor. Can you put on a different OST? Yeah, sure, this one's over almost. Soft speed cover, so when he jumps off something like a slide with a lot of speed, he doesn't instantly get cut when landing. I'm pretty sure I used that in my mod, yeah. I think a soft cap is better. Remove any scale filters? I don't even know what that is. So you think it's the file itself that is fucked? Nope. It's fucked even in a new file. Common Photoshop L, true. The curve is hard. No, that's not the curve. There's something else going in here. What the fuck is going on now? Inches? No, pixels. When you clean it up, that doesn't seem like it would be necessary. I mean, this looks a little better. Let's just try and make our texture out of this best we can. Honestly, I only need to do like a temporary texture. We can still improve it later. Right, this just kind of has to look like a speech bubble in the end. Why is this also terrible?
He's not an artiste. Actually, he is. He's just not a visual artist expert. Do you want a speech bubble without the exclamation mark in it?
For the Yoshi, no. Okay, I think this should just be like a curved arrow above them. And then this will fit nicely into the texture. Can you get my image? We're going to make that dark line. I'm going to recess. I have an idea what those. Oh. Let's just get a curved arrow. There's gonna be a good one on Google, I'm sure. This is what I was thinking. I wanted this. No, let's actually rescale this once we have this in here. I think this works. Now we just put this in a speech bubble. Just I made the buttons one after another, so you don't need to... Okay, but then how would the player know to press Z first and then A, instead of A and then Z? Z plus A? Well, you have to press Z and then A. Okay. I need this to be a speech bubble. Z and A need to be pressed at the same time eventually, so it doesn't matter. No, they don't. You have to press Z first. Like, actually. It should not be on the one side, no. Let them think that Gershon, that's fine. God, I really made this A button crusty. It will be fine once we actually have everything in there though. We needed a little bit of a rim for the speech bubble to fade out in. This one implies that you press Z, release it, then press A, which would not be a problem with that animation. You need to hold Z while pressing. You don't need to hold Z. You just need to press Z and then sometime after A. So you could make the texture animator show the buttons held down in order. Z down, Z and A down, then reset it on. Now you just need to press Z and then at any point in the future A. I think this communicates that. You can do it in 1 frame, you can do it in 5 frames. No, it's not for long jumping, it's for the spin jump. We should probably copy the Mario Galaxy design here. Oh, speech, not speed bubble. So they have these textures here, but they don't have this one. It's just a rounded rectangle. I'm sure I have a texture like that somewhere pre-made. Hello, Alex. I'll just make it out of this texture here. Oh, that's not what I want. So we have a bit of a problem with the alpha layer on the N64, because if we want these colors, alpha can only be 0 or 1. So we do have to be... We should set these to 0 or 1, like from the get-go. Like so. You can see the Twitch chat on screen. Oh shit, you can! I'm not live on Twitch though. No! I'm gonna have to, Shit. Goodbye. Fucking trolls. That was a good one. Rip, nothing of value. Okay, so the Z doesn't quite fit into the speech bubble here if we do this. We can possibly... No, we can't. We can use a fucked up resolution, can't we? What are your Mario movie thoughts, if you haven't told them yet? That was kind of fun. Why would I do this to you? You deserved it. And then there should be like a little thing at the bottom to make the line to the rabbit. I'm thinking maybe this should have a black outline. Why is the outline not, like, actually black, though?
Smoother.
This is supposed to be a speech bubble, yes. Oops. Like this. There's a stroke option. Okay, but isn't the stroke outer? Yeah. It can be outer.
Did you invert the stroke to make it inner?
How do I do that? Oh, position inside. Oh, oh. Nice.
Who's smart? I'm smart.
Okay. This looks very gamey though. It should be a bit anti-aliased, I think. Don't end at the bottom at the same location. Yeah, you're right. That should be fixed. The problem is... oh, shit. The A button is bigger, so... or is it? I think the problem is with the arrow.
You fixed your speech bubbles. They no longer look crusty.
I see. Oh yeah, that is much better. We'll import them some later time. Now I think the inner shadow look better. Oh boy. What if we do both? And we make the stroke... what if we do this, huh? That's pretty. What is he trying to do? We're making a little tutorial for the new moves. The tutorial is going to be pretty unintrusive. And hopefully it's going to be easy to understand. From this image, would you understand what to do? I hope you would. And if you don't, I lose my faith in you as a human being. That depends on which combiner you're working with, Half. There is many reasons to use different types of textures. It really just depends on what you want. Let me just store this as a file so I can just... so we need an alternate version where it's like AA, and then we need an alternate version where it's ZA. ZB. Here's about spelling though, not on my variable names. Press C, then A. I first thought press A and then B. That's what I've been telling him. Could you make a button press animation like Z is pushed and then as soon as it is released, A is pressed? I don't think that's necessary, because you don't need to release it. And I think this conveys the movement pretty well. Alright, let me make these all into an object. As soon as he asked if it did, someone told you to write it wrong. They were fucking with me. No way someone misunderstood that. Yeah. No. Wait, what? Pisana? Are you dying? Super Mario's Wacky Worlds? What is that? Do you mean Duda's ROM hack? If so, then no. Gamers are stupid. I agree, but like, that guy was definitely trolling. Oh god, this texture looks fucked. Oh, that's because of Photoshop. So Photoshop likes to blend the edges with white. That's not GIMP. That's fucking Bing. So for the interpolation to work properly, we have to paint the background black once. Delete it. I know that looked like I am just doing some stupid shit, but that is an important step, and then we have to index it. There we go. No, Biobag, the guy in chat was trolling. No way, someone misunderstood this to mean press A first. There's an actual arrow. There's like a universal sign. You're overestimating gamers? No way. I have little faith in gamers, but come on, that's like too little. This sign makes no sense. I don't get it. What does that mean? How does this game work? It makes no sense. I don't get it. Why can't I put the square into the hexagon? I don't get it. I'm losing it. The B button is yellow. What am I supposed to do? I mean... You actually have to be very careful with the text you put, because the players, they start out with some amount of patience left for your game, and depending on how much you were looking forward to your game, that amount of patience is higher. But for a ROM hack, you can't really go over your patience budget. That's why I really want to make sure that everything is like as concise as possible. Because with the ROM hack, you have the disadvantage that no one paid for your game. So there's no initial commitment from the player. And because the N64 on 64x64 images can only have 16 colors. And transparency. This one. Something dithering. I don't think dithering is a good idea here. I kinda don't like how the B button looks on this image. My chat is woke and other buzzwords? No! Lila, did you miss when a guy asked me if I got banned off Twitch for being a straight white male? My chat is not woke, don't worry. My chat is whatever the opposite of woke is. I think this is more readable. That's right. I mean, it is a 64 by 64 texture. If you're adding more pixels to the image, it's blurry. I wish I could. Ah, it's faster to just reload it instead of Alt-R with the image selected. The new Blender version's fucked. Should we also move the A button now that we moved the B button? I think so. Hello, Rovat. Is Jeff Bezos woke now or something? What did I miss? Since when is YouTube the anti-woke site and Twitch is the woke site? I must have missed something. Oh my god, the YouTube emotes are so fucked. Have you seen YouTube comment section? Yeah. Shit, Fazana made them resign? Billionaires are scared of this one man. Based on Mario Pelt. Oh yeah, that looks a bit more readable, I think. Hello, chat. You mentioned segmenting things out into different areas of memory to improve speed, right? Yes. Good to me. Dude, this song reminds me of Matzo Man. You guys know the Matzo Man song? Yes, I am German. The Z looks too small, that's fair. Shit, do we have to export all this again and rescale the Z? Fuck, I hate this. I'm just gonna be stealing this one texture for 20 minutes at this point. Do I or do I not do it? Well, I live in Canada now, so we're not neighbors anymore. Referring to continuous reads from one area of memory when a specific chunk of code is active, but say the graph build, showing graph build code is placed in one block. I mean, that is one concept. I called it like iCache blocks, where I have like a block of code is always like 0x400 bytes, right? So if you look at my map file here, I made sure that like all the rendering functions are within the same block of code here, right? With some libultra stuff up here, so that this all fits into the same iCache, but the dcache is something separate. Wait, yeah, how come no one asked about Zena yet? Usually a bunch of people ask me who that and my background is.
I think most people already know.
On YouTube? I don't think so.
Possibly. But I do have something cool to show you. It's not finished yet, but I'm loving how this is turning out.
Alright. Bye, robot.
Bye-bye.
You use a similar sort of process where we get... Yes. Of course, I do have a lot of dcache optimizations as well. You don't have to worry about that. No, what I meant by the memory segments is something completely different. I have a lot of dcache optimizations in my comic. Yeah, the Z button is huge now, but not in the way I want.
Man, why did Nintendo add any like bouncing animations for when he gets hit, for when Bowser gets hit by the
Let Bioback handle it? No, I'm not just gonna offload my work to someone else. That is cringe. I think this works. This text should be illegal. Well,
Do I have to make these? I'm probably gonna remake these anyways.
oh my god. Okay, I will just save this one more time, and then if someone else wants to edit this, they are free to do so, but that will be my final version. You will remake the textures anyway, nothing I can do about it. Great. Not too surprising. In that case, I'm not even gonna fucking bother with this. Fine. I'm just gonna import these for now as placeholders. Why is the Z button popping out, but the A button does not? The A button does pop out. My honest reaction, is this the annoyed Mario? Oh shit. It is not. So these should probably be billboard around this point here. This needs to be a switch. And it should be anim state. Streamer viewers, I'm catching. How are you doing? I am doing well. The A button has volume, but the Z button doesn't. Yeah, true. That's because of the color indexing. Yeah, that's a bit shit. I agree. It's fine though, because these are actually just placeholder textures I just found out. Catch up with chat. I don't know what a Floyd gradient is, but this is an index texture, so we can't use gradients. That's like the opposite of what you can do in an index texture. And without indexing, this texture would have to be 64 by 32, in which case this just wouldn't fit on there anymore. Billboards don't require an armature or anything. You can do whatever you want, just do the matrix math. Right, the billboard matrix is pretty easy. You can push this whenever you want. All you have to do is just copy the billboard matrix, and the billboard matrix has to have some things filled out by the camera. So we make 3 textures for the buttons and 1 texture for the arrow. I find it easier to pre-bake the textures like that. That is a lot easier to do than programming what you're asking for. Although we could make the textures like 2 textures if you really want them bioback. We can make them like 127 by 63. Or, you know, 2 textures, whatever you want. Honestly, you can just edit the model and then I can just import the model. Like, that works for me. It needs to be billboarded. I think I can just... Is there no flags? Note maybe? There is a flag. Why did I not find it? What the fuck? Okay, this should make the billboard appear above their heads. Since it almost the same every time, you can just not index the bottom part and get 2 textures. Oh. Yeah. That absolutely works. They all say ZA. No. Oh, but the billboard looks fine, and this is easy to understand. If you guys look at this, and you tell me you will not think to press Z and then A, I am going to be very upset. I don't get it. Is the arrow on the controller? My God, what? There's no arrow in here. Yes, the billboard will appear after the bunny jumps. I just rendered it as like a test. Unfortunately, the test fails because it did not set the anim state. Yeah. This one doesn't affect the anim state, does it? Nope. Okay, you know what, Biobank? You get to make the billboards. You can make them even more understandable if you want. Things seem to be backy. That is because of Z depth. I just need to move it up a bit so it's not above the bunny. Let me get some shake real quick. I feel a bit hungry. How did you decide when to start? I downloaded Decom the other day and took one look at it and almost fainted. You just kind of start whenever you want. Just like think of something you want to do and then do it. And you'll learn the code base just by doing it. Just do it. The curved arrow kind of makes you think about rotating a joystick. Oh, god damn it. Why is it YouTube now? Because Twitch is kind of going to shit. It's so full of ads that I just don't enjoy using the website. Maybe makes the audio channel, please change it. Okay, I can show you what it looks like without NVIDIA broadcast, and you can tell me whether you prefer it. Now you will be able to hear everything. I saw the new Zelda trailer, yes. Ad block does not work. I literally have 6 ad blockers, and none of them block them on Twitch. I don't know why bperm2 is not doing... Oh, I know what the issue is. This was a stupid mistake. Who's your most talented coworker? At Gears? I find that very hard to say. Because I don't really know what the other people are working on. Okay, this is what we want. And that one says AA and this one says ZB. Okay, we just need to remove the ZA for the ZB. Like this one needs to be the ZB one. Are we having more fun getting almost solutions from ChatGPT? I've been using ChatGPT a fair bit during my normal work. It's useful, but it's not as crazy as a lot of people would have you think. Give it a little longer. No forecast. The coins are 64 by 64. It's the same resolution as that image. The exact same. And don't worry about the Foxy. Bioback will end up doing these. Oh, I think. Yeah, you see that? You see the shadow look through? It's on the wrong layer. Needs to be layer 4. We did not really think of a solution for the coin here, did we? Oh wait, we did. The rings, of course. Gonna make games stay far away from SM64. Yep, the engine sucks. It's the worst one. Why aren't the roads casting shadows? We do the shadows at the end. Currently there's an issue with the tooling that makes shadows a little bit annoying to do. Wasn't this an RTYI at some point? Oh great, we have doxing in the comments. Wait, did I define this wrong? I do this so rarely. Oh. And there should also be a timer. So we will animate them all with 0 at first, just because we don't have the animations yet. So remember how would the transfer as signs, like above of the sign? No, we need the bunny to show you the movement after text box, and then the bunnies will have the blurb. It's cuter, and it makes more sense, I think. Find a way to make it a single 64 by 64 text for all 3 signs. Okay. You know what, I'm just gonna send this to you, and then you can do that if you want. Wait, what did you send me, Zena? Zena?
Yes?
What did you send me?
I sent you a video.
Ah, should we watch that on stream or?
Watch it on stream.
Okay.
Skip to the 0.3 mark.
It looks a little like he's not rotating around this actual middle.
What do you mean?
Like, He's flying backwards and then spinning and then flying forwards again.
Huh.
Right? You see that?
Yeah.
Like the point where he's rotating is like here in the background.
Yeah, I hear that.
Don't worry, you're making your own.
mean-
You need to base it, or it would be better if you base it off of my Blender file,
I mean,
because that makes it
his
easier.
little bounce is pretty good, though.
Yeah, I like the bounce. Everything except like the point where he rotates around.
I mean, that's kind of hard to do because his root is like...
Move it. You just have to move him.
Yes, I'm moving the root. But it's tricky. Just because of where the root is.
Probably making from scratch is a lot more work, Riolo. A lot of the a lot of the games I have seen during the N64 jam were like a lot worse than the compatible ROM hacks, just like from a performance standpoint. So based off of that, well, this is 2 hours of relaxing N64 music, so Diddy Kong Racing is in there. DKA the most, yes, true. Who wouldn't like DKR to relax? Animation where he plays the piano, preferably the haunted one. There's a video of that on YouTube already. Am I doing this wrong? Of course. Casino Luigi, how does Mario 64 handle lightning? Does it manually create shadows with textures and vertex colors? Have you changed the approach of shadows? Yeah, that's what it does. And I have not. It's honestly just optimal to just bake them. Dude, I hate the Mario 64 soundtrack. The Mario 64 object shadows are done so poorly. Like, if you are in Rainbow Ride and your game lags down to 25 FPS, it's like a reasonably skilled programmer with like 5 minutes of time could have fixed the shadow system so that that runs 30 FPS. All the optimization they did in Mario 64 combined is less time saved on the renderer than just fixing the fucking shadow system in 5 minutes. Oh, right, I still need to make a move. Make sense of vehicles generate all money, or is there a good way to automate it? You can automate it. There is... Right, if you look at this, you can just... This is a... We have the setup for this here, but like... Basically... Well, basically you can make light from here, it's just... Oh, I guess the light's coming from the top right now. So this is the light color, this is the ambient color. Right, and now you have shadows baked that come from the top. You could even, if you wanted to, could even like make this play in Mexico. Just setting the light to yellow. Now it's in Mexico. Or you could put this to night mode. Now it's night. Cozy reference, yes, the Cozies made those. Alright, let's see if the bunny does what we need. And then we just need like a dummy action that does nothing. Godot Code is a horror show? Poor Godot. I just don't use the Godot code. I mean, it's also an individual screen where it's like, performance doesn't really matter that much. Okay, so the bunny tried to do the thing. It just kind of failed at it. Interesting. Okay, it's because I did this in the wrong order. Cool.
I have returned.
Welcome back. Also, the money is going way too far. Dude, Mario 64 could have been so much cooler if they made like a custom song per stage. That's also not good. Sponsing is a negative number or a positive one? I forget. It's a negative number. And the jump needs to be like a lot higher. The same grass song in 4 levels, yep. They were really proud of that one. But like, imagine if TikTok Clock had a custom song. How cool would that be? Okay, it's still going way too far. And it's doing the spin jump way too late. The marker doesn't... Yeah! That one would have been so cool. I don't for a second believe that Mario 64 was supposed to have 60 levels. Alright, this is getting there. It's just weird how much it slides at the end. Oh, you think they just wanted to make a 3D land type game at first? How can you conceive 32 levels and then the 15 levels that you cut it down to have like Snow Snow World, Snow Snow World 2, Fire Fire Land, Fire Fire Land 2, Grass Grass Land, Grass Grass Land 2, Grass Grass Land 3? The money doesn't do shit. It's not even simulating physics. It's just actually kind of simulating physics, but still. Okay, so we put the ring like right there, right here, and that's the ring you have to go through. And then I think Mario should be able to do this very easily. We could have had the big house world, true. Nathaniel Bandy every time. It was actually so funny to me how much celebrity worship there was in the Simple Flips Nathaniel Bandy competition. It's crazy. The guy must have felt like a god for a week. Okay. Let's make the ring. What do we make the ring like? Should we make it like one of those Yoshi's Island flower type rings? These tutorial bunnies completely change the color. Yeah, it makes it look more like a tutorial. I mean, it was always supposed to be just like the beginning playground to get used to the physics. But now we kind of maximize on that concept. This is what it looks like. I don't think this would look good though in this context. Sprite-based particle rings. I mean, this would be sprites if we did that. Hello Don, why YouTube? Because Twitch is getting worse and worse. I might go to YouTube, it's not decided yet, Don. And that's a B-red coin ring. Yeah, that looks decent too. Or you prime sub for free for 5 years? I don't know. It's not decided yet, Don, don't worry. This is just like a test stream. Are you a favorite Leela? I mean, there's a lot of Leelas around. Don't you think it would be rude for me to answer the question? I would be putting down all the other Leelas. I mean, a ring like this would probably look kind of bad, because this is gonna be a low poly on the N64. A ring like this could look kinda nice. We could also make it look like the gold rings in Koopa Wave Cove. The original game does have rings like that, but they're all ass. Where's Koopa Wave Cove? Like, we could be using these. Maybe make them like the same color as the egg coin. A bit too flashy, yeah. What are purple coins for? If you collect 5, you just get a star. They replace the 100 coin stars. The flower lost me SM640 SP game? What's that? I don't think that looks like a ring at all. Let me check that out. Yeah, that's not it. There might be like 3 100 coin missions as like one of the Yoshi missions, like special missions. But I don't want them in every stage. They're just octagons. Great, this is not what I was looking for. I was looking for stuff like this. How do rings usually look like in Mario games? What about the green stars? Oh. Can we make an egg-shaped ring? Star particles arranged in the bunny shape? No.
Can you do it with curves? Like animated curves in Blender, like I was doing for my assignment earlier?
We can have something follow along a curve, but what would follow this curve?
Maybe just the egg shape and the egg dots. Run a couple curves.
Oh, you mean like have like a dotted line of an egg go around?
Kind of, yeah.
We don't really need curves for that, but it would be possible. Can literally rip the red coin model ring from SPCDS, but I don't want that. Particles. Particles of what? Yeah, I know, my particle system is amazing. A particle ring could be cool, but like, how do particle rings look like? Should I add your idea? What idea? I think flowers are so ugly. Something like this. Ooh. I do like this. Hello, Deagle Ninja. I don't know the Minecraft stuff. I mean, we could have star particles around the circle. I feel like all of that is really weird though. Yoshi's Island sparkle rings? Let me check that. Did you mean this? We were... Oh! Yes, actually, yes. This might be it. Let's try something like that. I don't stream on YouTube usually. I usually stream on Twitch. That's probably why you've never seen me. Should these egg coin rings... Okay, so if we do the rings, actually we can move this bunny down here. Because we don't need him here. And that's kind of a weird spot, especially because there's the retro pipe right next to it. Can bring up clipboard history using Windows V. Oh, interesting. I did not know that. But yeah, considering that we're just using the ring now, we should probably move him like here. Oops. Oh, my keyboard switched languages. D forward, D left, and DY. Let me just check out if this is correct now. Oh, we need to define the behavior. You can rotate it clockwise and outer particles counterclockwise or something. I was thinking of just having the particles like spawn in a circle. Oh, I'm back here. Let me just... Before anyone's eyes hurt from pixels on the screen. It should probably be a lot faster. Oh, hey Nanook, that is good to hear. Okay. That's kind of cool. You guys think this is good?
Ooh, that's cool.
Any changes I should make?
I'd say maybe slow it down a little bit. That's about it.
Half speed, or what are you thinking?
Maybe just half speed.
Okay, half speed might look weird, but let me try. We might have to make the particle exist longer. Maybe it's a particle lived longer, we could do this?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's make a particle that lives longer than this. Something about this feels wrong, because I think there's one property missing here. Trying to think what Yoshi said. What did Yoshi say? If you had two rings inside each other, one spinning slightly slower. I mean, I can try that. I think it's in the flags. 0x for 0. Yeah, it's because of this flag here. Okay. That's why the crash happened. I knew something was up. Yep, that's what I thought as well, Lila. Oh, but if we just do this twice, that kind of looks bad. Hello. My stream crashed. I hope I'm still here. Ooh, that looks pretty.
Ooh, that's very nice.
Your stream crashed? I just got a message that my stream crashed. I guess it didn't actually happen. This is kind of a disgusting code to make. This feels like shit. I don't want this. Let me just fix the code. I don't want my code to be disgusting. Okay, that's better. Okay, that one should be down a bit. Just so anyone can reach it. And everyone will make it through here, I'm sure. Wait, something about this has gotten weird. Wait, that's not the intention. There we go. We should be on the exact side where double jump would quite reach it. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Yeah, no, I just had the Y1 and the Y2 swapped. I just forgot to replace the 1 for 2. That's literally it. Oh wait, there's a... Okay. We have to actually also make sure that Mario was in the correct action state beforehand. I don't know why VS Code is shitting itself. I must have like updated it on accident. But for some reason the autocomplete is not there anymore. And it's making my variables the wrong color. So I gotta make sure it compiles. It does. And I don't know why I did this. And we don't need this whole system here, because there's only one action state. Wait. Should they activate after you talk to the bunny, or should they always be active? I feel like they could be confusing otherwise. I feel like they should only be there after you talk to the bunny. Because I wouldn't want people to try to interact with them beforehand. Cool. Yeah, only when you talk to them, I think as well. Let's cache this. Once you get long jump through that ring, which is confusing. Yeah, but you will only get the thing if you do what the bunny says. Okay, that seems to work. No time to add a model, but check out that sweet ass texture. Alright, let's see. Let's see how much of a baby I can be in misunderstanding this. I will be the biggest baby you've ever seen. I will put the fucking hexagon through the square hole. What? What am I looking at? Is this supposed to make me understand Z plus A?
No, I get it. I get it.
I guess it kinda works, but my A button's green.
Assuming you're playing on a real Nintendo 64.
Simple solution, fuck you. Okay, but can you make these like normal textures? I don't want them in a fucked up texture like that. It's easier for me if you just make them simple textures, honestly.
I think that's what he intended to do, so you can just copy paste.
No, I think he wanted to make this in one material to save texture memory, but these are going to be 3 different objects, so we can't save texture memory that way anyway. Yes, I was just being a baby. I mean... Can you see that? That's actually what I did right before stream. I was just deadlifting 400 pounds over there. Usually my workout equipment is right next to me.
He always has it there.
I just kind of work out all day.
We don't even have room for a proper couch.
Yes. Is ring size enough? I feel like... No, just add some margin of error. The neighbors downstairs, yep. That's why we live on the floor. Hello, Peachy Lover. Yes, today is an exception. I find she's kinda hard to watch. This is fine, don't worry about it. I know this is not the perfect code, but it's fine. Keyboard is in my head. They wanted me to turn off NVIDIA broadcast. You guys asked for this. When will you learn that your actions have consequences? You frickin' freaks. I'm not Albanian. The fuck? I should also make these guys rotate to Mario and face a certain way when the game starts. They should rotate to Mario if you get close enough. Do they compute the angles, Mario? They do. This is Return to Yoshi's Island 64. So now if I get close, they're gonna notice me. Looks very similar to Mario's movement. I think this is a pretty cute tutorial. Hello Pixelcraftian. Wait, you can recall messages on here? That's crazy. Only this guy's missing now. Okay, I noticed something. This right here needs to be climbable. The reason this needs to be climbable is so that Mario slides less on it. Because climbable surfaces in this game are programmed so that when you wall slide on them, you slide slower. That makes this a bit easier. I've been programming this for almost 3 years now, but we are getting close to finish. Well, I mean, like 70% maybe. Although, like, all the engine upgrades are done now, mostly. We're still upgrading it. It's a journey. You can't just call it finished. No, the speech bubble has to be above the bunny. Only 2 years? I didn't even know that. I mean, that's the thing when you make games. It always starts like really fun and eventually it turns into pure torture. That's just the cycle of making games. I make a successful day, but I either have zero time or zero knowledge. Making this for a few years awesome, but if I'm just gonna be incredible. Absolutely, I hope so. I mean, there's a lot of people starting their mod and they're just waiting. If you look at the rate of mods getting finished for a major project like this, it's below 4%. Right, that's why I always tell people to start with a small project. Otherwise, they are just going to not get anything done at all. The banjo hack is almost finished. I can show you guys a real quick progress update. We were working on click hug roads last time. Okay, big spoiler, but we were basically finishing the boss fight here last week. I mean, it's even worse for other hack projects. Look at Ocarina of Time. Look at like Fred Quest. I think it's been in development for like 13 years, 14 years. Look, there's a secret area in this one. You probably don't remember this from Banjo-Kazooie. What does the eye represent? That's a debug thing. It's Mingy Yongo. I want to port that hack over into the RTYI engine before it's done. The rewards for Banjo-Kazooie? Well, it's not a Banjo-Kazooie, it's like a bonus thing, I guess. Just real quick butting. Well, I mean, it's not gonna be that much work. It's fucking minging. Life's not all about Quidditch, you know. Fucking. We played the Harry Potter game, man. Now that's like what British people sound like to me.
Life's not all about Quidditch, you know.
See anything interesting, Potter? Fucking ridiculous. Dude, the last time I made a remake against climate change, Mars Stops Climate Change 64, Nintendo took it down. They are actually pro climate change. Cool trick, Bunny. Really beautiful. Love it. Definitely a Nintendo moment. Why was he not moving? The hell? Maybe this is not enough frames, but I don't know. Oh wait, what's wrong with Twitch? There's just so many ads around that I don't like using the website anymore. Why does the text box go very wide for a frame? I think that's a weird interpolation thing. What is it?
That's Ethan calling me.
Oh.
I will call him back in a minute. Actually, I'll call him after stream's over.
Alright.
I mean,
Very
nice. You know Twitch is bad when they're giving you ads when you're subscribed to a user.
Yeah, that is really bad. That is unforgivable. Okay, I had the values rotated. Whoops. Don't worry, I have a plan here. Okay. Hello, Nerp. You're eating cookies and cream and ice cream. Cool.
I love cookies and cream ice cream. When you're done your cut, we're gonna get donair and ice cream.
You like getting the S ranks? That's cool. Most people think they're way too difficult and they hate the game because of it. Okay, that was starting to look decent. Okay, I almost like it. Just needs to be rotated more. Let's try this. The forbidden website? What's that? No, I'm getting abducted. Figuring all the various tools that I use. How do I gonna? Nope, I have not. I have had tutorials before, but Nintendo always takes them down. So that kind of puts a dent in my motivation to make tutorials. Leela. Post the resources link. I don't have it. Why can you not post it? Is that the Lila you know? Is that Lila? Oh, he landed weirdly. Yeah, I will absolutely make them rabbits a cutscene, don't worry. I can do that right now. I haven't... It hasn't sent the CND over this game to me, they really liked it. Yeah, probably because this is kind of technically illegal for me to do. Yo, thank you for the money, old sea goat. All right. That was kind of a poor looking cutscene. I kind of want him to slow down after a bit here. So he doesn't crash into the wall like that. Okay, so there's one problem with the bunny cutscene here, and that is unfortunately, depending on where you put the camera at the beginning, you're not gonna see this very well. Oh, and this is a problem too. Cool. The fucking scam bots are getting so funny. Warriors of the Imperium. Did you guys see that screenshot? So let's set up purposely shitty camera, see how this works out. Yeah. I should just force the camera here. No? What are you pinging me for? What I think I'm a 64 level design. There were a few levels that are kind of a miss, that are a bit too weird, like the bathroom level and 2-1. But I think overall it's a pretty solid formula to make a relatively risk-free and fun game. I think especially like the casino in World 7 is one of my favorites. Okay, this should make the bunny force the camera to be in line with it. It did not. Cool. Maybe it's the physical position. It's one of these variables. Oh fuck. The cats, I think the cutscene camera is different. Right, it's because it's in here. And then it should be the star cutscene, right? Cutscene star spawn. Okay, so this doesn't adjust C position at all. So if I just do this, it should move both the physical camera and the visual camera. I'm not making the camera focus on the bunnies. Look, if you make the camera rotate without the player being able to predict it, you're always gonna have the player hold the direction that they don't intend, because there is human reaction time of like 200 milliseconds in-game time. That's why we never actually have the camera do anything without the player somehow forcing that. Right, so if I move around, you see that the camera moves, but the camera just follows Mario with the minimal rotation. If I walk the camera into a wall, you see the camera moves out of the way. Right, but it's always stuff where it's like the player is causing it directly. There's never an object in the overworld that does it. Did that work? That looked fine to me. Okay. Ah, goddammit. Yep, I hate the Galaxy camera. Isn't the camera in Galaxy bad because of what mathematicians call the Harry Ball theorem? It's a real thing. The Harry Ball theorem. It's a real thing. You guys don't believe me. The Harry Ball theorem is a real thing. It's not a ligma. I swear on my life. On everything I own. They don't believe me about the Harry Ball theorem. I swear they knew what they were doing back then. I know that there's another cutscene where we do this, but I don't know how I did it back then. It's the prepare cannon cutscene. Well, it's kind of really fucking dirty. Wow, that's terrible. What if we just add all the variables here and then one of them will just randomly be it? Do we get to unlock Luigi, the better brother, and RTYI? I'm thinking of adding multiplayer to it, and then it would be unlocked from the beginning. I'm not letting ChatGPT program my ROMhack. Are you crazy? Okay, that kinda worked. Wait, how's there no more OPC? I literally see it right here. Okay. I think this is the only cutscene where we need to hardcode the values like that. What's a noogie? I don't think I've ever been given one. What is that?
Noogie?
Is that one of those American high school things?
You want me to give you one right now?
What is that, like putting my head in the toilet or something?
No.
Oh, it's this one.
No, no, no!
Noogie noogie. Ah!
Gotcha. You and your big meat arms. Too strong for me.
It's a monkey scrub. Alright, I think the tutorial bunnies are perfect.
They just need animation.
Maybe we should make one change to them, and that is that their text disappears if you have the coin. Because that means you know how to do it. So this is coin ID 2, and that's MIPS ID 2. It's coin 0, MIPS 1. Okay, so let's use bperm 4. So wall kick, I should jump back down so you can actually read the bubble. Fair. I'll make him jump back down. Fine. Alright, let's make him jump back down. That's actually gonna be somewhat annoying to do. Let's try it. Gotta make sure your game doesn't contain bad game design. Oh, really? I had never considered that. Alright, I'll make sure my game doesn't contain bad game design. Good call. I'm so glad that guy warned you. Could have been a big disaster. Yep. That was a disaster in the making. But now we know. Alright, that almost works. Make sure you... Oh shit! I've been coding so many of them. Can you guys even see this bug here on screen? Right there, the grasshopper. Oh, you can kind of see him on the wood. Come here, you bug. Okay, he's gone. I think that's cozy. The text box doesn't disappear as I want. Why is the lighting getting messed up? I didn't even notice. Probably the sparkles. Was the lighting getting messed up? Nope, it's not the sparkles. Or is too dark? Oh, that's because this is the debug level warp. It adds the dark light from the current Bowser level instead of the level light here. Thought of raycasting towards the light direction to make Mario's lighting more accurate? Yes, yes, I might do that. Probably gonna do that for the lens flares. Did I export the level after adding the bunny IDs? I'm not sure. Okay, progress. Alright, we got it now. No, I coded a bug and the guy told me not to, and I still did it. There we go. Alright, all that's missing now is the animations.
And I'll be doing those on Saturday.
Very nice. Well, we're done here. We finished the bunny tutorials. That's gonna be all I'm doing on stream for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If I'm not gonna stream on YouTube again, make sure to check out my Twitch. I can't guarantee it. I still am on the fence about it. And I'll see you guys next stream on Saturday. Bye bye.
Bye bye.